Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about Chanel Beiges 2026 Coastal Summer Collection. So the basket. The basket is what everybody is talking about. Everybody's, anticipating, excited about. The collection is technically available at the boutique, and I know that these are actually available live online in other countries, but here in the US, I believe the official launch date is May 5th, but these days we never know because Dior is doing the weird thing, just coming soon or join the wait list. I have to say I really dislike that, and Chanel is pretty much doing the same thing. The product pages are up, and there is this dreadful coming soon sign, and from what I heard from the boutique, the official launch date is May 5th, but I wouldn't be super surprised if it goes live before that. That's what happened before as well. And this time, this basket is exclusive to Chanel.com and Chanel Boutique, and also Bloomingdale's. I don't believe Nordstrom or other retailers would have these baskets, but I'm sure the rest of the collection will be available at other retailers as well. So I was lucky to purchase the basket set. So let me show you. So I have to say it's pretty well made. It's like a wicker or like raffia kind of style. Very smooth and feels sturdy. The handle is not as sturdy as the body of the bag, but you can hold it. But I don't really see this as a bag that you would carry out. Of course you can do that, but it doesn't fit my phone, and it will hold my card holder and keys and things like that, but and of course some makeup, but it doesn't hold my phone. And the handle, I don't know, it's really subjective. If you want to carry this outside, I think it would look cute, but I personally would not carry this out as a handbag, but more like if I travel, because it's like it's structured and it's quite well made, and inside it's lined, and there is this inner compartments as well. So I think I would pack something, when I go on a trip or something. So it's more like extension of those lipstick cases, or we have seen some cases for skincare sets. So it's more of that kind of concept for me. But definitely this is very cute, and I understand 100% why people are so excited about this bag. And this bag, I think Chanel made a very business savvy decision. Couple of items in that bag. So it comes with 4 different makeup items. There is this exclusive shade of blush, Delice, and there is black mascara. This is Le Beige mascara. It's a new mascara. They got rid of the inimitable mascara, and this is the new version of it, but I see this as a completely new formula. And I have to be honest with you, I was never happy with any Chanel mascara. I know Le Volume is quite popular, and some people love that Noir Allure mascara, but I really dislike those. And I thought Chanel mascara smelled, it's kind of stinky. I don't know, but this one does not smell weird. It smells like regular mascara, and then it performs really well. So I'm going to talk about this a little bit later on, but back to what's inside of the bag. So as I was saying, the blush, the exclusive shade is there, and black mascara, new Le Beige mascara. And there is one Rouge Coco Flash lip color, which is sweet. That one is not exclusive. You can purchase it, outside of the bag. And the powder highlighter, it's called Lumière d'été, and that one is exclusive to the bag. So If you really want this liquid blush and powder highlighter, you've got to purchase this bag. But I don't know which one has stronger attraction, the bag itself or these two items. I don't really see a lot of use, for that bag, except for packing something for my trip, as I mentioned before. But because I love the things inside of the bag, this was a good purchase. So on top of this makeup bag, the picnic basket, and I purchased a couple other stuff. So I purchased one other blush shade. It's called Nectar, and it's a gorgeous berry shade with a little bit of sheen to it. But the formula itself is really gorgeous. It really delivers. The reason why I'm not so crazy about liquid or cream blush is it's a little bit fussy to apply, and because I always set my base using loose powder, and often liquid cream blush while I'm blending it out, it would lift up the base, and I really dislike that. But this one doesn't do that, and the color is amazing, really juicy, natural, and kind of vibrant, perfect for summer. And it's water-based. I noticed that if I remove it with just water, it comes off really nicely, but with oil cleanser, for example, it doesn't come off that easily. But it sets down completely, and it doesn't feel sticky at all. It looks gorgeous on the skin, very long-lasting. And if I have to be nitpicking, I think it's too big. Who's gonna be able to use up full ounce of liquid blush, especially when it's very pigmented? So I'm like, what is this? So I personally think it would have been amazing if this was half the size, like 15 mil or something, and then price was lower and they offered more shades or something. I'm hoping to see more shades in this formula because it's beautiful, but I just don't see how I am going to use up these liquid blushes, like a full ounce. It's like a primer size. But other than that, I'm really happy with the blush. And we have a new mascara formula from Chanel, so I'm really happy about this new mascara. I didn't know what to expect. I have to say I didn't expect much because for me, it has to be waterproof mascara, and this is not waterproof mascara. And because I had not so great experiences with Chanel mascaras, just expected very little. Okay, but this is reincarnation or replacement for inimitable mascara, and the mascara tube is tapered triangle, and it's really nice. And when I first tried, it didn't really uncurl my lashes, and I added volume, length, and it separated everything. And when I removed it for the first time, that was the first time that I realized that it's a tubing mascara. It breaks down like a tubing mascara, and it is indeed a tubing mascara according to the product information on the Chanel website. So I do not love tubing mascara. It's usually very clumpy, and it doesn't really do much for my lashes, and I just dislike how it breaks down when I try to remove it. I still don't like the part about this mascara, but because it performs really well, and it doesn't smell weird like other Chanel mascaras, I fell in love and ended up purchasing the golden brown shade, which is the limited edition to this collection. So this mascara itself is not limited edition. There is black and very deep reddish brown shade. Those two are permanent shades, but this golden brown shade is a limited edition, and I ended up purchasing it because I was curious, on top of the fact that I really enjoy this formula. So I've talked about Dior Over Volume Waterproof Mascara. That I still prefer to this mascara just by a little, because that one is waterproof and gives me like super big lashes, and I still love that my everyday K-Beauty mascara, but this one is really impressive. I'm just happy that finally I have a mascara that I love from Chanel. And I also purchased the eye quint, the Le Beige Healthy Glow Natural Eyeshadow Quint in the shade Soft. So this one is indeed very soft, and the color story is not that terribly unique. So I think you can somehow dupe this color story if you have other Le Beige quints. And I have to say, this eye palette does not wow me, but I still really like it, and I appreciate what it can give me. So I don't think this is a wow factor or a must have for me, but this is really foolproof. It's really impossible to go wrong with this palette. You just slapdash use couple of shades, and these blend really well, and mostly neutral shades, and it's nice quality eyeshadow palette. So I was able to come up with 2 different looks using this quint, so I'm pretty happy about that. And what else did I purchase? I purchased the new Le Beige concealer. This is the new concealer formula from Chanel as well. So it's kind of part of this collection, but it will stay as a permanent concealer offering, and this is really nice. I would highly recommend trying this concealer if you're looking for something really lightweight but does its job. So it's lightweight, it's light to medium buildable coverage, and just feels really pampering and hydrating and weightless, and it looks better as the day goes on. So I'm really impressed, and it's a really nice complement to my Le Beige foundation, because I always feel like, oh, I need a little bit of coverage, but if I use other concealers with heavy coverage, it doesn't look quite well. It kind of kills the point, because this foundation is all about really glowy natural finish and complexion, and this just perfects in that same way. So I'm really enjoying this concealer, and what's notable about it is that it has applicator that is made of ceramic, and because of that it feels really cool to the skin, and it just feels really nice. Lastly, I purchased this really gorgeous aqua blue nail polish. So from the promo photo I thought it would be just straight up medium sky blue or something like that, but it's actually more of a aqua blue turquoise, and I had to chuckle a little bit. It's just, I just thought it was funny, and this collection is created by Cecile, and from the previous collections it seems like she really loves green and acid yellow and some sort of like avant-garde color stories, and she could not help but add a little bit of green to this polish. That's what I thought to myself, but this color is amazing. It looks so beautiful on the nails, but most importantly, the performance is like out of this world. I've been wearing this nail color basically for 10 days. What I got is the growth from the root and the little bit of tip wear, but it looks so really gorgeous, and no chips, and one coater as well. So I would highly recommend this gorgeous nail polish. And I ended up purchasing that blue nail polish from the Dior Riviera collection as well. So I don't have a comparison swatches, but quickly I can show you. They look different. Actually, the Dior is what I was describing before, the straight up medium sky blue shade with a little bit of like a sheen, pearly sheen, and this one is cream, and this is more like a turquoise, aqua blue. Both are very beautiful, but I would recommend this color a little bit more because it's really unique and the performance is really amazing. Oh my, I forgot to talk about the powder highlighter that is exclusive to the bag. I'm all over the place today. So let's talk about Lumiere d'Ete limited edition highlighter. And the basket has this highlighter. It's not sold separately. So if you want this highlighter, you've got to purchase the basket. But the color itself is not very unique. You can find something like this from other brand or from Chanel, but if I'm just talking about this highlighter, you know, itself, it's a gorgeous highlighter. It looks quite yellow golden in the pen, but because the base is very sheer, and if you look at it really closely, it has other colors of like really fine shimmers to it, so it looks really gorgeous on the skin, natural, sophisticated, and it's actually neutral, not too warm or yellow on the skin. So I really enjoy this formula. I believe this is a baked formula as well. So that's everything that I purchased from this collection. And now I like to show you some swatches, and after that I will show you 2 different makeup looks using this Chanel Le Beige 2026 makeup collection. I want to show you how the new concealer performs on my complexion. So I have applied 1 pump of Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Liquid Foundation. I have the shade B00. I really like this shade. This is a great shade match for me. And luckily they offer the same shade in this concealer formula. So I got the same shade, and it's a really beautiful formula, really lightweight, pampering, and just really hydrating. And this ceramic applicator is new and kind of fun to use. So I'm just gonna add a little bit for some more added coverage. I just picked here, I don't know why I did that right before filming, but anyway, let's see if this concealer covers that kind of blemish. So mainly I usually just apply my concealer in the center. This is the Refer concealer brush. So you can still see this redness here. So it doesn't give you a lot of coverage, but a little something really natural and meaningful. So now I have a little bit more coverage. I'm gonna set it with loose powder and I'll be right back. I am back. Now I powdered my face and did my brows as well. The first look that I want to create is somewhat warm, natural, kind of nudie look, but with a pop of blue. So from this eye quint, I'm going to use these 3 shades, mainly on the right side of the quint. Starting with this warm beige color, I'm going to apply this all over my lids. The formula is very soft and very smoothing. Overall, this quint does not wow me, but I still find it very satisfying to use. It is very simple look in terms of the eyeshadow colors. I'm gonna do something a little bit fun with mascara and eyeliner. So that's very natural, smooth eye look. Some people might want to stop here, but of course I want some more definition. So switching to a pecker brush, I'm going to use this deepest shade. This one has good amount of red tone, and I'm going to apply this just on my mobile lids. And again, blends out so beautifully. Now I'm going to use this pale beige pink brightening shade and apply this over the eyeshadow that I just applied. So this layers really nicely. So mainly on the inner half, but I'm bringing it up a little bit higher. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go back to this warm beige shade and do the same thing, just going over on the outer half and blend out a little bit more. So I'm not seeking a lot of definition, it's more like soft, blend it out, barely layer definition. Now, I've tried this quint in more than a couple of different ways, but I feel like trying something else. I usually don't try anything new in front of the camera because that could be a disaster, but I'm gonna try this time. So I was thinking that it would have been really amazing if there was a limited edition aqua blue eyeliner that matches the nail color, but there isn't. So I went to Sephora and started browsing, and I found a really pretty eyeliner from the Sephora collection. So I picked it up today. It's aqua shimmer and it's waterproof gel liner, and I think it is quite close to my nail color. So I'm going to line my eyes with this blue eyeliner. Yeah, I think the eyeliner might have stolen the show, but I really like this contrast between the nudie beige and aqua shimmer shade. But I'm going to blend out the lower lash line a little bit using this warm beige shade again. And I think that's the eye look. And now I'm gonna try something really crazy because I just got that golden brown mascara. That's the limited edition color, and I don't know how that's gonna look with this, you know, aqua eyeliner and everything, and because my lashes are pretty dark, but we'll find out. Let's see. I really like this mascara formula, and I was super curious about this golden brown shade, so it's just purely, you know, for science or out of curiosity kind of purchase. So let's see how this works out. Mascara performs really well. So it's a tubing mascara, but it doesn't really act like a tubing mascara. It breaks down when I remove it. It feels like a tubing mascara. At first I didn't even know because it doesn't really behave like tubing mascara. So it's not all that weird. I think it works. Okay. Let me finish my other eye and I'll be right back. So in this look, I'm gonna wear this Delice blush shade. This is the exclusive shade to the basket, and it's one of those really gorgeous peach pink shade, but it has a little bit of neon quality to it. Really, really gorgeous. So I squeezed a little bit out of the tube, and I'm going to use the brush and mix it well. So I believe this is water-based. It's quite cool to touch, and it blends out really beautifully and sets down completely. So pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more. The subtle sheen is really gorgeous. Now I'm gonna apply this Lumiere Detail highlighter. So this one looks quite gold in the pan, but looks really natural on the skin, and almost like a neutral kind of highlighter. The finish is really subtle and gorgeous. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of this on the inner corner. Lastly, the lip color. In this look, I'm gonna wear this sweet shade. It's a warm, kind of orange, kind of nude shade, but once applied, it doesn't look that warm. I really love this color. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this demo. Now let me remove this makeup and show you the second look with this gorgeous collection. The second look is more of a monochromatic, berry toned look. So starting with this earthy beige color, it has a little bit of green tinge to it, more like a khaki shade, basing my lids. Again, very soft. And using the same brush, I'm just going to layer this pink shimmer shade all over. If you use this pink shade by itself, it gives a little bit more color and it's a little bit pinker, but I really like it when I layer these two shades. Again, the beauty of this palette is how well these shades layer together. Using a small lay-down brush, I'm going to use this deep shade and add some definition just close to my lash lines. A little bit more of this pink shade in the center. On my lash lines, I'm going to use a Chanel number 10 Ebon shade. This is really deep gray black shade. I'm going to add this pink shade a little bit. And this time I'm gonna use this black mascara. I'll be right back. I am back. I really like this mascara, how it performs on my lashes. I don't remember when was the last time I liked non-waterproof mascara, but I really enjoy this formula. And this time I'd like to show you this Nectar blush shade on my cheeks. This is very pigmented and has gorgeous plummy berry tone with slight sheen. Really gorgeous color. I would describe this as a winter shade as well. It's like cold girl kind of effect you can create with this blush if you want, but this also looks beautiful during the summertime, like a really flushed, fresh, fruity cheeks. It's very easy to control the color intensity. So this is how it looks when I apply very lightly. But I like to apply a little bit more. This is easy to apply, but I still prefer to mix it on my hand first and using a brush like this. So it's a vibrant, really gorgeous color. I am applying a little bit more to show you better. And I noticed that many cream and liquid blushes, they look a lot softer immediately after the application or something, so I think it's not gonna look as vibrant as this in a bit. I am not going to use that powder highlighter in this look. I think it looks just fine as is. And now let me show you the other Rouge Coco Flash color. It's called Fruity. And this one is a deep plum berry shade. And I don't particularly enjoy deeper, brighter shade in this formula because it's more like a slippery formula, so I don't want to apply this in a traditional way, but I like to dab it, and I think it looks so much prettier if I do that. And this is a second makeup look. I hope you enjoy this demo as well. Do let me know what you think about this collection. Would you get the basket when it's available? Do you already have the basket? What seems to be the best product of this collection? I would love to hear your thoughts. To me, this is like the second best collection in my book so far. The Hermes collection still reigns. I think that's the best collection for me this year. But I really like this collection. I like the looks that I can create with these items that I picked up. And a couple of items really surprised me. I didn't think I would like the cream blushes or mascara, but they really surprised me. I really love them. And the new concealer formula is amazing. I love the blue nail polish, and highlighter is beautiful, and the basket is cute. Nothing really is bad in this mix. The eyeshadow, I am a little bit underwhelmed. I'm not wowed, let's just say that, but I just think that it's really pretty. It's still a good eye palette. So that's how I see this collection. I like this at least better than the Dior Riviera collection this year. And Tom Ford. I have the Tom Ford Soleil collection. I will have to see about that. I haven't really given it a full try yet, but I will get back to you with a full review on the Tom Ford Soleil very soon. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy these looks and reviews. Thank you so much for watching this video and spending your time with me. As always, I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.